Welcome to Daily Health 24, your trusted companion for staying healthy, happy and full of life beyond 70. If you've ever wondered, can I still feel energetic, joyful and independent in my 70s, 80s or even 90s? The answer is a loud yes. In this video, we're going to reveal the ultimate science-backed habits and secrets to staying mentally joyful, physically active, and emotionally fulfilled well into your golden years. Whether you're 70 or beyond, this guide will change the way you live your life from this moment forward. Stick around, because number 7 might just be the most powerful strategy you've never heard of, and it could add years to your life. Let's begin with the foundation of wellness: nutrition. The foods we eat serve as the fuel for every cell in our bodies, impacting everything from energy levels to cognitive clarity to immune response. For seniors, focusing on a diet that includes a wide variety of colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats is essential. Think of your plate as a rainbow. Each color represents different vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support bodily functions. Leafy greens like spinach and kale provide calcium and vitamin K for bone health. Berries deliver antioxidants that protect against cognitive decline. Fatty fish like salmon are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support heart and brain health. Hydration is equally important. Many seniors don't realize that a drop in water intake can lead to fatigue, confusion, and even hospitalization. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day and include water-rich foods like cucumbers, oranges, and melons in your diet. According to a study by Tufts University, malnutrition and dehydration are 2 of the most common issues affecting older adults, often overlooked until serious symptoms arise. Nutrient absorption also declines with age, so including fermented foods like yogurt or kefir supports gut health and nutrient uptake. Consider adding turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon to your meals for their anti-inflammatory benefits. For those with chewing difficulties, smoothies packed with greens, nut butters, and seeds can deliver dense nutrition without discomfort. Avoid processed foods high in sugar and sodium, as they can exacerbate conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. Every meal is an opportunity to nourish your body and protect your future self. Next, let's explore the emotional engine that keeps us fulfilled: social connection. A rich social life is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for emotional and physical health. Loneliness and social isolation are unfortunately common among older adults, and they're linked to a higher risk of cardiovascular disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. Human beings are wired for connection, whether it's a weekly lunch with friends, regular phone calls with family, participating in a faith-based community, or joining a book club or walking group. The act of engaging socially stimulates your brain, reduces stress hormones, and promotes feelings of belonging and contentment. Even brief, positive interactions with neighbors or strangers can uplift your mood and strengthen your social bonds. The Harvard Study of Adult Development, one of the longest-running studies on human happiness, found that close relationships were the single greatest predictor of long-term happiness. Loneliness has also been associated with increased inflammation in the body, reduced immune function, and faster cognitive decline. Programs like Senior Center Plus or online platforms like Eldera, where seniors mentor younger individuals via video calls, are examples of how meaningful social connections can be maintained, even in a digital world. Technology, when used wisely, becomes a powerful bridge for connection. From video chats with grandchildren to participating in virtual book clubs or classes. Cultivating relationships isn't just about avoiding loneliness. It's about embracing joy, humor, support, and shared life experiences. Make it a habit to schedule joy into your calendar. A phone call, a coffee date, a shared walk. These moments are medicine for the soul. Let's now talk about keeping the mind as sharp as ever, cognitive stimulation. Keeping your brain active is just as vital as keeping your body moving. Mental stimulation helps preserve memory, focus, and problem-solving abilities. As we age, the brain undergoes natural changes, but cognitive decline is not inevitable. Engaging in mentally challenging activities promotes neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections. Reading, solving crossword puzzles, learning a new language, playing a musical instrument, or even taking up a new hobby like painting or knitting all stimulate the brain and keep it young. Digital platforms also offer brain-training games and memory exercises specifically designed for older adults. The more you use your brain, the sharper it stays. Commit to learning something new every week. It can be as simple as a new recipe, or as complex as enrolling in an online course. Curiosity is the key to mental vitality. Clinical studies have shown that activities which involve both problem-solving and memory retrieval activate multiple areas of the brain simultaneously, increasing cognitive reserve. This is a brain's savings account. The more reserve you have, the more resilient you are to age-related changes or disease. For those recovering from stroke or managing early stages of dementia, cognitive therapy and neurofeedback have shown promising results in improving function. Don't just rely on passive stimulation like television. Engage, interact, and challenge yourself. Your brain is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger and more adaptable it becomes. Before we continue, I want to ask you something important. If you're finding this video helpful so far, imagine how many others out there, your friends, your siblings, maybe even your neighbors, could benefit from this wisdom too. So take a moment right now to click that like button. It tells YouTube this content matters and helps more people over 70 discover powerful ways to live a joyful, active life. And while you're at it, subscribe to Daily Health 24 if you haven't already. We post practical, uplifting tips every single week that are specially crafted for your age and lifestyle. Don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss a life-changing video. And we'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, tell us, what's one small habit you've added recently that's made a big difference in your happiness or energy? Sharing your insight might inspire someone else watching right now. Now let's discuss one of the most misunderstood topics in elder care: physical activity. Contrary to popular belief, you do not need intense gym workouts to stay fit. The key is consistency and enjoyment. Engaging in daily movement, whether it's a brisk 30-minute walk, gentle yoga, tai chi, or even dancing in your living room, supports cardiovascular health, maintains muscle tone, and reduces the risk of chronic illnesses like type 2 diabetes and hypertension. Exercise also plays a major role in mental health by boosting endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators. According to the Mayo Clinic, just 150 minutes of moderate physical activity per week can dramatically reduce the risk of disease and improve quality of life. But let's dig deeper. A study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that seniors who remained physically active had a 30% lower risk of functional limitations and mobility loss over a 10-year period. Resistance training, even with light weights or resistance bands, helps preserve bone density and balance, preventing the kind of falls that can be life-altering at an older age. Walking, in particular, has shown to increase hippocampal volume, which is the part of the brain involved in memory. Try integrating short walks after meals, known as postprandial walks, to help with digestion and blood sugar control. Movement, when paired with sunlight exposure, also aids in the natural production of vitamin D, which strengthens the immune system and supports mental clarity. Exercise doesn't have to be a chore. Make it joyful, include friends or family, and let movement be your celebration of life. Let's add another key factor: quality sleep. Restorative sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. As we age, sleep patterns may change, but deep uninterrupted sleep remains essential for memory consolidation, immune function, and emotional balance. Unfortunately, sleep disorders such as insomnia, sleep apnea, or restless leg syndrome become more common in older adults. Developing a consistent bedtime routine, avoiding screens at least an hour before bed, and limiting caffeine in the afternoon can help regulate your circadian rhythm. Ensure your sleeping environment is quiet, dark, and cool. Consider meditation or gentle stretches before bed to calm the mind. Avoid long daytime naps, which can interfere with nighttime rest. A study from the National Sleep Foundation shows that older adults who maintain good sleep hygiene experience better concentration, mood, and physical health. Herbal teas like chamomile or supplements like magnesium and melatonin can also aid in achieving restful sleep, but always consult your doctor before introducing any new supplement. Quality sleep enhances resilience, mood stability, and overall quality of life. Never underestimate the power of a good night's rest in keeping you happy and active. And lastly, let's talk about emotional wellness and gratitude. Emotional well-being is the compass that directs your experience of aging. Practicing gratitude, mindfulness, and acceptance are powerful tools for cultivating happiness. Begin each day with a few moments of reflection. Jot down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple habit has been shown to increase dopamine and serotonin levels, the feel-good chemicals in the brain. Engage in mindfulness activities like deep breathing, nature walks, or prayer to center your thoughts and reduce stress. Talk to a trusted friend or therapist when you're feeling overwhelmed. Emotional expression is a strength, not a weakness. Studies show that seniors who engage in reflective practices like journaling or meditation have lower cortisol levels and better immune responses. Volunteering and helping others also enhance emotional health by creating a sense of contribution and connection. Life is full of transitions, and learning to let go, forgive, and live in the present fosters peace and satisfaction. Remember, aging is not a loss, it's a gain in wisdom, perspective, and depth. Embrace it with an open heart. Finally, we arrive at one of the most powerful and often overlooked secrets to happiness: purpose. Waking up every day with a clear sense of purpose is one of the most powerful predictors of happiness and longevity in older adults. According to a study published by the National Institute on Aging, seniors who maintain a sense of meaning in their lives experience lower rates of depression, reduced inflammation, and even improved cognitive performance. Purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as caring for a pet, cultivating a garden, volunteering at a local food bank, or mentoring a younger family member. The act of being needed and feeling useful fuels emotional well-being and mental sharpness. If you haven't already, take a few moments today to reflect on what brings meaning to your life and consider how you might incorporate that more fully into your routine. Real-life accounts from older adults who discovered new passions in their 70s, from learning photography to starting community libraries, show that purpose is not something we outgrow, it's something we rediscover. Purpose gives us direction, and direction gives us resilience. Even in moments of difficulty, having a reason to get up in the morning acts as an anchor, stabilizing our emotions and deepening our satisfaction with life. Psychologists emphasize that this sense of purpose is directly linked to neurotransmitter activity in the brain, increasing dopamine levels, which regulate motivation, and serotonin levels, which enhance mood stability. If you've made it this far, I want you to know something. Your commitment to your health and happiness matters more than you realize. Aging isn't about fading away. It's about rising into your most meaningful, purposeful years. If you felt empowered by today's video, Please share it with at least one person you care about, someone who might need a little encouragement, motivation, or hope. And don't forget to subscribe to Daily Health 24 for more deep, research-backed guidance on how to stay strong, sharp, and smiling in every season of life. We're building a beautiful, supportive community here, and we'd love for you to be part of it. Drop a comment below telling us which of today's strategies you're going to start with first. Let's lift each other up, grow together, and create a vibrant life, no matter our age. Remember, happiness and health aren't just goals, they're daily choices. So choose them every single day.